Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. In this session, let me, Ahmad Teguh Purnawanto, student of Muhammadiyah Surakarta University, Doctoral Education Study Program. I will presenting an article research that published on International Conference on Education for All, Schedule 6, that my article is exploring challenge in the teaching climate change and environmental awareness among elementary school students. This research aims to identify the need for effective learning that equip students with the knowledge, attitudes, and skill required to become agents of climate change. Climate change is an urgent global challenge. The increasingly widespread and severe impact of climate change have spurred various initiatives to reduce greenhouse gas emission and repair the resulting environmental damage. The formation of climate change agents from an early age, especially among elementary school students, is crucial. The low awareness of students regarding the importance of environmental preservation will exacerbate the impact of environmental degradation. Initiative to enhance student environmental awareness and behavior must begin in an effective learning environment. Many factors can influence the effectiveness of environmental awareness education. Developing environmental awareness requires a comprehensive learning approach. The curriculum, teaching material, media, teacher competency, student interest, and advance of technology and information all pose challenge in creating effective environmental awareness education. Amid global challenges, climate change is one of the greatest global challenges facing humanity, requiring international cooperation, technological innovation, and collective behavior change to address its increasingly damaging impact. The Sustainability Development Goals, SDGs, consist of 17 goals aimed at promoting sustainable development. Goal number 13 emphasizes the need for urgent action to combat or against climate change and its impact. This goal aims to take immediate action to fight climate change and its effect, as climate change is a global challenge that affects everyone. Through education, innovation, and adherence to our climate commitment, we can make the necessary change to protect this planet. In Goal 13.3, it's mentioned that the aim of climate action is to build knowledge and capacity to confront climate change. This goal is pursued by enhanced education, raising awareness, and developing human and institutional capacity in climate change mitigation, adaptation, impact reduction, and early warning. But the reality is very worrying. Education in Indonesia has not been able to make its people care about or aware about environment and climate change. The level of environmental awareness in Indonesia is still low. Only 20% of Indonesian population cares about cleanliness and health. On the other side, to against climate change impact, we need role of the youth to address climate change, a joint effort involving the entire community, including students, as the next generation is needed. But how can it be done effectively? What are the challenges? This is focus this research. This research raises highly relevant and urgent issues: climate change, with a focus on elementary school students. The study emphasizes the importance of instilling environmental values from an early age. Research on environmental education, particularly regarding climate change, is gaining attention in light of the growing global awareness of climate change impact. The study aimed to fill the gap in understanding to the specific need of elementary school students related to climate change education, especially in Indonesia. Based on this issue, the author intend to conduct research to identify the effective learning needs to enhance environmental awareness concern climate change among elementary school students in Indonesia. This research use a qualitative approach to collect data that enhance the understanding of challenge in teaching climate change environmental awareness in elementary school. And the survey method is used to collect quantitative data from various elementary school regarding the need for effective learning in the context of environmental education and climate change. The results: learning outcome in environmental awareness regarding climate change should ideally be reflected in student knowledge, attitudes, and behavior toward the environment. But finding from a survey 1,536 fourth, fifth, and sixth grade student on elementary school, this sample school reveal a disparity in this learning outcome. While the majority of students are aware of what climate change is, indicating that this issue is relatively familiar to them. Lower score were recorded in the domain of attitude and behavior. This disparity indicates a lack of success in education ability to comprehensively foster environmental awareness and understanding of climate change. On variation in teaching method are crucial from successful learning outcome. Accommodating diverse learning style among students not only enhance their motivation but also positively influence their academic performance. A survey conducted among students revealed that the most preferred learning method are watching videos, then followed by nature excursion, conducting experiment, and participating on discussion or other activities. This finding highlight a clear preference among students for visual and experiential learning approach. Regarding the adequacy of climate change education, the majority of students feel that the environmental lessons provided at the school are sufficient. However, a significant portion believe they are not receiving adequate education in this area, indicating a need for improvement in both the quality and quantity of environmental education. Teachers play a pivotal role as facilitators of learning, particularly in instilling environmental awareness and knowledge in students. However, not all teachers possess a comprehensive understanding of climate change concept and effective teaching strategies. From survey results indicate that while a majority of teachers feel confident in their knowledge to teach environmental topic, a notable minority report feeling inadequately prepared, underscoring the necessity for further professional development. Furthermore, although most teachers feel supported by their teacher, 30% indicate that they require additional support, revealing an opportunity for enhanced institutional backing. To foster effective learning, there is a need for more interactive teaching method to align with student preferred learning style. Furthermore, it has been observed that much of the curricular content tend to be theoretical and lack relevancy to student daily life. For instance, discussing the melting of polar ice cap without connecting to the local impacts such as flooding or changing weather pattern diminishes its educational effectiveness. Therefore, it's essential to incorporate local case studies, environmental observation, and practical activities to facilitate a deeper understanding of real-world impact of climate change. The availability of textbook and teaching materials specifically addressing environmental issues, climate change in language that is easily understood by elementary school students is still limited. Additionally, existing material are often not up to date with current development in these issues. There is a need to strengthen local content that is relevant to environmental issues and climate change specific to each region. For instance, in coastal areas, the curriculum should emphasize topics such as migration and rising sea level, while in mountainous region, subjects related to erosion and landslide are more pertinent. Lecture-based method and assignment still dominate the teaching approach, even though environmental issues and climate change require more interactive and participatory strategies. Techniques such as discussion, case studies, simulation, game project, based learning, and experiential learning are more effective for fostering awareness and deep understanding. Furthermore, the of technology utilization of technology in teaching about environment and climate change remain limited. Numerous digital resources are available, including documentary, videos, animation, interactive simulation, and educational application, which can make learning more engaging and effective. However, the use of information and communication technology (ICT) in environmental education is still low due to the limited internet access, computer device, and relevant software. Despite the availability of many digital resources that could enhance the learning experience, barrier to access hinder the effective implementation in the classroom. From the interview and observation conducted with teacher, it was found that environmental awareness and climate change education are often taught only superficially, as they tend to be minor component within other subjects. Teachers have not yet developed the capability to teach environmental awareness in a way that significantly influence students' attitude and behaviors regarding climate literacy. Topics related to the environment and climate change are frequently only integrated as supplementary content within other subjects such as science or social studies, rather than being deeply and coherently integrated throughout the curriculum. This leads to a fragmented understanding among students, resulting in a lack of holistic knowledge. These issues should be integrated across various subjects. For example, in mathematics, students could calculate the impact of emission. In Indonesian language classes, they could write essay about environmental topic. In art classes, they could create artwork using recycled material. Additionally, many teachers have not received adequate training on environmental issues and climate change, as well as on effective teaching method to convey the material to elementary school students. As a result, they often feel less confident and less competent in teaching this topic. Environmental and climate change education is not merely about the transfer of knowledge, it also involves fostering a character that is caring and responsible toward the environment. Therefore, the curriculum should emphasize the development of values such as care, responsibility, collaboration, and sustainability. Supporting facilities for environmental education, such as environmental laboratories, school garden, and recycling facilities, are still lacking in many schools. This limitation restricts student opportunities for hands-on learning and direct experience. Additionally, the assessment system needs to be adapted to measure student understanding of environmental issues and climate change holistically, taking into account not only cognitive aspect but also affective and psychomotor domain. Evaluation can be conducted through observation, portfolios, project, and participation in environmental activities. From survey, we found all school principal indicated that environmental and climate education is critical. A majority of principals state that their school have program related to environmental education, demonstrating that school commitment to this issue. The expectation of school principal regarding environmental awareness education include increasing student awareness, creating a clean and green school environment, and integrating environmental education into the curriculum. However, the reality contrasts with the finding from in-depth interview conducted with the principal. They expressed that policies and regulations supporting environmental climate change education at elementary school level need to be strengthened and effectively implemented. For example, the Aditya School program, which specifically recognize schools that are committed to environmental conservation and adopt eco-friendly behavior, often remain more of a symbolic designation than a practical endorsement to insufficient support for its implementation. Budget allocation for acquiring facilities and educational resources related to the environment are often limited, hindering school effort to enhance the quality of education and provide adequate facilities. From observation reveal that many schools, particularly in urban areas, lack green open space such as school garden, playground, or small conservation area. Green open space are essential as natural laboratories for students to learn about ecosystem, biodiversity, and interaction among living organisms. The finding also indicate that majority of elementary school do not have adequate waste management system in place, such as segregated waste bin, composting facility, composting facilities, or mini recycling centers, which are often unavailable. This limitation hinder practical learning about waste management and importance of recycling. Similarly, energy efficient facilities are generally lacking in school. More schools are not equipped with energy saving amenities such as solar panel or energy efficient lighting or water conservation system such as rainwater harvesting system, and low flow phase. These facilities could serve and tangible examples for students of sustainable practice and resource efficiency. Based on the descriptive analytic general conclusion regarding the perception of student, teacher, and school principal is that there is relatively good level awareness about climate change issues among this group. However, challenges remain that prevent effective environmental awareness that climate change education. To address this challenge, comprehensive effort involving all stakeholders are necessary. Teachers need to receive adequate training on environmental issues and climate change, as well as on effective and innovative teaching methods. It is essential to establish effective communication and coordination mechanism among school, parents, school committee, environmental organization, and local government. Schools should engage parents and the community in environmental activities such as community service, seminar, workshop, and extracurricular programs. The use of information technology, mass media, and social media should be optimized to disseminate information and raise awareness about environmental issues. Local government need to strengthen policies uh, and allocate budget to support environmental education program in elementary school. School can also form partnership with environmental organization, businesses, or donor institution to gain support in terms of resources and expertise. Through inter, integrated and sustainable effort, it is hoped that the role of participation of stakeholders in environmental awareness and climate change education at elementary school level will increase, resulting in a generation that is caring and responsible toward environment. That is, thank you for the listening. I close the presentation. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Fastabiqul khairat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.